Hey, what's up? I haven't been here for like a week because I went on vacation, but I did work out while I was gone and my legs are super sore right now, so I am not doing legs tonight, but as you probably already know, we are at Diesel Muscle, and I think I'm gonna do chest, and not sure what else I'm gonna do with chest tonight, but let's go in and see what we come up with. Thank you, appreciate it.
Well, hey, that was a really good chest session. Some days I come in here and I feel like I'm getting through my workout, and some days I come in here and I feel like I'm really on. And tonight I really felt like I was on. I started out with the dumbbell incline press and I went up to 55 tonight. You'll notice the last 2 sets I did with 1 dumbbell. That's so that I can get the dumbbell up in the air, because without a spot or a training partner, it can be harder to get some of those heavier weights up in the air. Of course, I used to be able to get 65s up in the air by myself, so I'm not as strong at that movement or that exercise as I used to be, because I was having a problem with this arm, my right arm, and it's mostly resolved now, so I'm able to push heavier in the gym for that movement. But you'll notice that I also paired that with the Roman press. What that is the 25 between my hands. What you want to do is, when you do the Roman press, you want to squeeze your hands together so that you get that tightness in the mid chest as you're doing the movement. And then I went on to do the seated plate press, and I went up to, let's see, 25, 45, 55. I went up to 55 for 8 on that one, which is a little heavier than I did last time. Then I went on to do dips. I did sets of 10. I did 5 sets of 10 for that, and so I did an extra set on that exercise. And then I went on to do the tricep moves for the cable. I actually paired the reverse grip tricep cable extension with the overhead tricep cable extension, and I did 5 sets of that all the way up to 90 for 10 reps. That last one I could barely get 10 reps. So basically what I did is I would do 10 reps for the extension, the reverse grip extension, and then I would shake it out, and then I would do 10 reps for the overhead extension, which was pretty taxing. So anyway, so a couple things to know about working out in the gym to get results. You want to practice progressive overload, and that can be done in a couple different ways. You can increase the weight with each set, or you can increase the weight with each workout. However, the goal is to always be increasing the intensity or increasing the weight. So when you're increasing the intensity, it might be more reps, more sets, slow, progressive negatives to really tear up those muscle fibers and build the lactic acid, or it might be increasing the weight with each set. But nonetheless, you always want to practice progressive overload or increasing the intensity. Always use good form. It's really important to use good form. If you don't know what good form is, there's plenty of resources to learn good form. YouTube, you could get a trainer. If you're a beginner, I would recommend getting a trainer for sure, because working out in the gym is no joke. Even if you are just in here doing light weight
and think that you're not going to hurt yourself, you may hurt yourself starting out if you don't know what you're doing. Another thing is I stretch after most workouts. I don't stretch every day. I maybe should stretch. I recommend stretching about 10 minutes a day, but I get 3 to 5 days of stretching in, and I only spend about 10 minutes doing this. So what you want to do is you want to stretch every muscle group each time, not just the muscle group that you worked. Like tonight, I did quads, hamstrings, hip flexors, and I also did chest, triceps, biceps. So you want to stretch everything each time. I also stretch my back out. You want to stretch because what it does is it creates balance in the musculoskeletal system. Once you start experiencing tightness or imbalance in any way, the muscles will pull the bones out of alignment, and once you're moving out of alignment over time, you end up with issues, either an injury, arthritis, or whatever. So you definitely want to stretch and create that balance in the musculoskeletal system. And last but not least, get a good chiropractor. I have a chiropractor that I see on occasion. I don't need to see him a lot because I do a pretty good job at maintaining my fitness and my balance on my own. But it is important to see a chiropractor to make sure that you stay aligned, because like I said, moving out of alignment over time, you end up with injuries or arthritis in the long run, and you don't want any of that stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna bounce now. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the great videos to come. And also subscribe to my newsletter so you get the videos, the workouts, and the health tips that you don't want to miss out on. I am Victoria Munoz, and see you next time.